Welcome back, everyone. Just wrapping it up here on Oregon Football with Chip Kelly. Coach, the Portland State Vikings coming in. Boy, they got nothing to lose. They'll come in ready to play football, won't they?
Yeah, you know, they had a big win over Cal Davis, and our whole opportunity that we have right now is we talk about we compete against a vision. We go out and prepare against a vision, and then we go play. It really doesn't matter who our opponent is, whether it's New Mexico, Tennessee, Portland State, USC, Cal, Stanford. It's how we prepare and how we play. And if you're a great team, you really not look at your schedule and say, well, it's these guys, so we just take the week off. It's not going to be that way. You know, we'll be in Pats tomorrow, and we're going to go flying around and do what we do, and that's all we know how to do. And they've understood that when we practice really, really well, we play really, really well. And so it's on them this week to see how well we practice.
And it's really, what you're saying is it's about you guys, taking care of yourselves and then just continuing to get better and better each week.
Yeah, and not because it's Portland State or anybody else. It's always about us, you know. And if we prepare for USC and we don't up our performance based upon who we are. Outside influences shouldn't affect how you prepare. It's about setting the pace. And if you set the pace, you win the race, you know. And we learned, and I talked to our guys before the first game, is that, you know, Steve Prefontaine didn't care who he ran against. He went out and ran from the front, and that's what we want to do. We want to run from the front and get going, and hopefully those guys have learned from the first two games we played. We still need to get better in a lot of areas. You know, there's still improvement. There's a lot of things we can get better at as a football team, and there's a lot of growth we can have as a football team, and it's an opportunity for us again this Saturday. And the great thing about it is we're home, and our kids love playing at home.
Now, there's a reason that, you know, folks, you know, have to play the game, right? You got to come and watch the game, play the game, because, you know, look what happened with James Madison, Virginia Tech. You still got to play the game. Yeah. Same situation, same divisions, same level. James Madison beating Virginia Tech.
There always is. Week one, it was Jacksonville State over Ole Miss. You know, every week you're going to pick up the paper and, you know, and be like, wow, did you see that score? You know, and it's really, I think all that stuff isn't done on Saturday. That's done in that week preparation going up to the game. And what is the mindset? And we'll find out what the mindset of this football team is on how well they prepare starting tomorrow.
Well, one more game before the Pac-10 play gets here with the trip to Arizona State. Portland State coming up, as I mentioned, 3:15 start. You can see that right here on this very station. Coach, congratulations. Tremendous trip to Tennessee. Incredible scene. The Ducks putting on a major national show to all of their new fans and all the fans that have been with them for all these years. To see something like that was really special. As a Duck, to see that, it was something that nobody will ever forget.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. We relish playing in these games. I love playing huge out-of-conference games, and hopefully we can continue that. It was a great venue. Our players will have experiences that they're going to take with them for the rest of their lives, and hopefully things that, as this season continues, that we can go back to that week 2 game and kind of go back and learn some of the things that we learned that day.
All right, Mike, Coach, thanks again for coming in, everybody. We appreciate everybody's time. I want to thank you, of course, for watching this show today, and we'll see you next week as we recap that Portland State game right here at this very same time. For the coach, Mike Jorgensen, I'm Joe Johnsante. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. We'll see you next time on Oregon Football with Chip Kelly.